Oh, fuck you, phone. Hello, YouTube. It is I, the mega famous DJ Winza, and you're probably wondering why there's a recorded video on my channel on Wednesday. I just don't feel like streaming tonight, guys. I've noticed that my Wednesday streams are very, very, very hit or miss. And when I do stream, it's like the first half hour, it's usually nobody's there. Nobody shows up. Everybody's like gone. It's a ghost town. Now, I do understand a couple of people. There's like, 2 or 3 of you that do show up. But you're the only ones that are there. But that's okay. I'm just gonna, yeah, it's gonna be 2 weeks in a row where I'm not gonna have a Wednesday thing, and that's fine. It's not, hopefully not that big a deal. It's something I'm doing to avoid complete and total burnout. Now, I'm not that big of a channel. You guys already know this. It's probably one of the reasons why you guys actually stick around as much, because I'm not doing all that, oh, hey, I'm going to jump on every fucking hype train that appears. But I still have a life of my own. I have a 40-hour-a-week job that takes up a huge chunk of my time. And, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I moved my streams from the middle of the day, where they used to be back. Jesus Christ, Facebook is just going nuts today. I really have to just mute this. Goodbye for now sound. Okay. I should have turned that off before I started recording. But oh well, I'm here now. I've said stuff I wanted to say and I don't want to repeat it. Where was I? Oh God! That is such a shitty thing to happen. But anyway, I'm not that big a channel, so me just removing a stream here and there isn't that big of a loss. I mean, it's not like I'm making big money off of this. It's not like YouTube is my main form of revenue. I wish it was. You guys can help with that by hitting that join button down there, or becoming a Patreon patron. There should be a link in the description down below if you're curious. But I don't have that big of an audience. Y'all are precious to me. Each and every one of you are. But I don't have that big of an audience. So it's not that big of a loss if I don't stream every once in a while. I'm still going to be doing Mondays every fucking week. Mask Monday is a staple of my channel. It will be happening in perpetuity. I will always be wearing a mask on Monday unless I am literally not home. And I will always be playing Champions Online unless it ceases to exist. And there's a reason why I do that, and that's because, one, it's the one thing I've done on my channel more than anything else. By the way, Cryptic, not that you guys are ever going to watch anything on my channel, but I believe I'm the only person who consistently streams live Champions Online every week. Now, I am well aware Champions Online is not a big game. It's got a small community. A lot of them are lifetimers that are still here from when they bought their lifetime subscription. A lot of the people that play the game still are just that, lifers. But here's the thing. It's also the game that I find easiest to bring brand new people in. I mean, as long as they've got a computer that can run it, I can have them on my stream. As long as they have a computer that's connected to the internet, I can have them on my stream. And, you know, I want to do more that involves viewers other than just, and no offense to Marcus or Scorpio or even my fiance Cassie, but or Flame. I want to have more of you guys show up in game with me on voice without their without like voice changers. Alto, I'm talking to you. Although Alto's doing a good job with, I believe, Paragon Radio. I can't remember. I'll look it up eventually, probably long after I record this. But yeah, I just don't have the energy to do anything on weekdays anymore, other than Mask Monday. I just don't. And Thursdays, I've got Adventure League. And Fridays, I've got my Friday game. And right now, I'm still trying to set up something on Saturdays where I will be GMing. Holy shit. I'm going to be the GM. I'm going to be the one walking people through a world of my own creation, or multiple one-shots at least at first, because, you know, the one-shots are going to help me build my world. So that's something you guys can look forward to in the future. Hopefully I'll get my hands on a video editing software that will let me, you know, trim the fat, so to speak. Like if there's you know, a lot of stuff that just really has long pauses of silence. You know, another thing I want to do, but I don't have the time because the full-time job and the fact that it takes me about an hour to get home. I'd love to be able to go back to my old streams and chop the best parts together to make like best of this particular episode. The only problem is, again, I don't have the time, and I don't have anyone that I trust enough to do it. I mean, I've got Cody, who's one of my longest time members of my YouTube channel. That's what that join button is. It makes you a member of the channel. And I know him. I know where he lives. I have dinner with the man. I attended his baby shower. And he wants to do something like that, but again, he's about to have a baby. So, goodbye personal time for that as well. Plus, he is working a really good job, and I'd rather not pull time away from him that he could be spending with I guess I can say her name, Katrina, his I believe fiance, or baby mama. I don't know why I went there, but yeah. I don't want to pull any time away from him on that. I don't. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Now you see, he also works full-time, and his job is way better than mine, but he's also earned every dollar that he's making right now, and every dollar he's going to be making. And and Katrina also works a full-time job and earned every fucking penny she's making. They're both awesome people, and I love them. I fucking adore them. I'm kissing their ass, and I don't know why. But yeah, I love these people. And, you know, there's also Marco Amazo, who, one of my best buddies. Like, if I'm going to be going and doing anything, and I want someone to hang out with, he's the person I call. Like, I call him because I hang out with him on the regular. Like, I try to have him over every Monday because I like having him over. I like talking to him. I like hanging out with him. But I'm also a very terrible friend, because there's a lot of friends that I have that I hope you guys know that I love you all oh so much. And this isn't just, one of those I love you all and I get the fuck out of my house things. This is, I have a lot of friends that I wish I could be hanging out with on the regular, and I wish I could talk to more often. But I have I have my own social anxieties. If I am already in the room with someone, I will talk to them constantly. If I have to call them or text them or contact them in any way, I'm always worried I'm going to be distracting them from something important. I'm always worried. Like, for example, what I'm saying with Cody and Katrina, I don't want to pull them away from something that I think is more important than anything I've got on. Like, I'd invite them to so many more things. Like, I would love to have Cody or Katrina or both show up for the D&D night that I'm going to be GMing in. I would love to fucking have them show up. By the way, guys, if you do find yourselves with the time for that, fucking let me know. But they... in my eyes, they are working way too hard for my little desire to have them just show up for me. And I know if Cody watches this, he's gonna be like, dude, you don't ever have to worry. But it's just my own anxiety. Like, we all have things that we just don't want to do or are afraid of doing, and for me, this is one of them. There's so many people I want to talk to constantly, and then there's also me wanting to talk to them, and this is you guys being able to get behind here without the instant questions of, fuck, marry, kill, Garlic Jr., Sigma from Mega Man X, and fucking Richter Belmont. I don't fucking care. By the way, it's, kill Garlic Jr., fuck Sigma, because he's probably got a vibrating butt, and marry Richter. But anyway, I know, I'm fucking weird. Lightsabers for days. But anyway, whips and chains. I've got completely off track. But it's also, I'm worried, and again, this is me just being anxiety man here. I spit it out, Winza. I am afraid that I'm not worthy of a lot of people's care. And it's part of the reason why I keep on doing YouTube anyway. Even though I know I'm not going to get much farther than I am. And I know a lot of you guys are like, dude, you're better than TV. I enjoy watching you. I enjoy having these pseudo conversations with you in your live stream chat. But I'm always afraid I'm not worthy of that. And I know I'm not the first to say that. I know for a fact I'm not the first to say that. But it's been like that for me for my entire adult life, really. Like, even before I left my ex-wife. Which, those of you that have been around a while know, she left a huge crater in my confidence. Like, gargantuan crater. That Cassie's almost filled up with cement by now. But she fucking nuked, like, meteorited my confidence, and... But anyway, Anyway. I want to do stuff on Sundays. Sundays are still a little touch and go for me because I don't know if Cassie's going to want to do anything on a Sunday. I don't know if her family is going to have some kind of special random event. But I'm thinking of bringing something with a lot of text to Sundays so that I can flex my voice acting, which, if you guys, again, have been around a while, it's one of my favorite things to do. It is, like, my thing. Like Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy for the After Years, Super Daryl Deluxe, Owlboy, what's it called? Iconoclast. Things that have a lot of text and a lot of conversations between different characters or multiple characters. Like, especially if I've never played the game before, because holy shit, I didn't expect the fucking voices that were the voices I gave different characters to be the ones I'd end up having to use the entire fucking game for, like, Owlboy. Oh my god. I didn't expect to be doing this voice for most of fucking Owlboy. Or this one for the captain. Or this one for the guy who was a dickbug that cosplays as a fucking spider for some reason. You know, these different voices that I'm gonna be able to do in Dungeons and Dragons. They're the thing I love doing the most on my channel. But a lot of you guys don't show up for that. And it makes me feel like I'm doing it for nothing. And I guess I kind of am, because, again, I'm not living on what I make on YouTube. This is a hobby for me. But, yeah, I just do this to have a good time. But holy shit, it's 17 and a half minutes in, and yeah. At least you guys are getting, I'll try to go for 20 minutes for you. At least you guys are getting that, even though I didn't really want to do anything tonight. But yeah, I'm just going to be cutting off everything except for Mondays. For the moment. Unless some way, somehow, I end up permanently working from home at my job, which I would love. Especially considering what my job is, which is, I can say it's data entry. I can't go into detail because I'm not even going to say what company I work for because, you know, I didn't sign a contract saying that I'd advertise for them, and I'm not, because I curse a lot and because I do express my political views, I'm not going to associate them with any of my content because they're a good business, yes. Do I think they agree with everything that I say? Fuck no. Although if the owner of the or if the president of the company watches me and likes my stuff, hey, hello. I'm not gonna say your name out loud, but hi. I like working for you. I like your company. But that's what you guys get to know. I like the company I work for. I like the job they have me do. I like the fact that, you know, it's simply data entry with some mild, you know, talking to people every once in a while. But, you know, it would make my life so much easier if I could do that work from home. I mean, this house is quiet, other than, like, a fucking train that goes back and forth through Shirley. By the way, that's the city I live in. I've mentioned it before. But you know, that's all. I'm just gonna leave it there. Leave it on that. If you guys liked my shit, go ahead and hit like, hit subscribe, whatever. Whatever you want to fucking do. If you want to watch me on a different medium, it's I'm DJ Winza on Twitch and Mixer. So if you want to follow me there instead and watch my live stuff there, awesome. If you want to follow me on Facebook, there should be a link down below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, DJ Winza. You want to follow me on Twitter, DJ Winza. I'm real easy to find because I'm DJ Winza pretty much everywhere. You know, Twitter is the easiest way to contact me if you want to send me a message or tweet at me at DJ Winza. Anyway, that's it. That's all I'm saying. Remember, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, however you'd like to spend your Wednesday afternoon, remember that I love you all oh so very much. But yeah, I'm not streaming, so you guys need to get the fuck out of my house. Bye.